Thank you.
Thanks, Lisa. Thanks. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for making the long trip and battling the traffic through Toronto to get here to send your message to Dalton McGuinty, to Dwight Duncan, that their decision is absolutely wrong. I also want to say hello to many familiar faces in the crowd, and I've told this story many times across the province since I've taken on this file. I want to say a special hello to Betty Ann McKinnon for my riding. Yes, many people know Betty Ann, an avid horse person. Betty Ann McKinnon, actually, I was in the winner's circle when I was about 6 years old with Betty Ann McKinnon and her husband Jack for the very first time, and a couple years down the road, they actually named a horse after me.
How do you do?
And this, well, I'm going to get to that. So the horse's name was Monty's Revenge. And Monty didn't do very well on the horse track. I think he's down in Shipshewana right now working hard. But I can tell you, I think it's a fitting name because we're going to bring revenge to Dalton McGuinty and to Dwight Duncan and to the Liberal government. As I've said, I've had the amazing opportunity to get to know many of you in the industry over the past number of months as we've traveled from Fort Erie to Sarnia and from Windsor to Sudbury. I've met with the hardworking men and women who have worked a lifetime in the horse racing industry. Recently, I joined my colleague Steve Clark at Stacey Stables in Lansdowne, close to home for Lisa as well. I met with their family, employees, and local people in that community. It is absolutely heart-wrenching knowing that Dalton McGuinty made a decision to kill up to 60,000 jobs without any consultation. In fact, we now know that he made the decision without having any of the facts. Dalton McGuinty's plan is to grab more cash from hard-working families across the province of Ontario by building potentially 29 brand new casinos.
Bingo!
Friends, this is nothing more than another greedy tax grab by this Liberal government. His math doesn't add up. In fact, his math has never added up, and it won't in the future. 60,000 jobs could vanish when we already have 60,000 people unemployed in the province of Ontario. 600,000 people unemployed in the province of Ontario today. We are faced with a jobs crisis in Ontario thanks to Dalton McGuinty. I am proud to be part of a PC team supporting referendums before any new casino. I am proud to support Lisa MacLeod's motion today to call in the Auditor General to review OLG's plans. Friends, to close, we all have to keep up the fight. Go down to Kitchener-Waterloo. That's where the path to prosperity begins in Ontario. We have to stop Dalton McGuinty as soon as possible. Go to Kitchener-Waterloo. Go to Vaughan. Let's stop Dalton McGuinty in his tracks today. Thank you very much for coming today.